Hello, everyone. This is your boy, the ambassador, Director Marlon Green, synchronizing this raggedy ass universe, how our leaders are using it. Trust me, if they can be doing better, they'll be doing better. And if they can't fix small problems, they can't fix big problems either. Hi, everyone. This is the the third broadcast of May 27, and 2019, and this is how the COVID-19 affected me. And I wanted to throw in some integration here. I'm showing y'all some integration skills, and I'm not being paid by any advertisers for this. This is what you get. This is how I bring opportunity, and this is how I refine value, and this is economic development. Check it out, right? I decided to cause my people some anxiety locally since they have a hard time getting along with me. I'm going to root for somebody else right up under them. Make them uncomfortable. Make them insecure. I'm matching though. Check this out. A product review. The first thing that I want to say is a lot of y'all in America have poor hygiene, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful or funny about it, but that's just how it is. Now, there are people that have occupations that get you dirty. I'm not talking about you all, but if you don't have a vacuum cleaner, I suggest you get one, or at least an air cleaner, like an Arctic Chill. And the Arctic Chill is just like a small item. It's like a fan, but it has a filter in the back. And as a matter of fact, I have one on now, but I'm going to come back to that later. The first thing I want to say is you have to have good disinfectant. This foam cleaner is good for the showers. Also, it's good for cleaning the window sills and the air conditioner. A lot of people are rookies at cleaning, and so the advanced cleaner is going to be cleaning stuff or have stuff clean that you normally don't clean. Like before I put my air conditioner in, I clean out the windowsill. This is good for cleaning out the windowsill and the air condition, because a lot of our air conditioners get mildew in them because we have a lot of rain and a lot of humidity. So before your AC gets cluttered with mildew and mold, this is the way to do it, okay? And I'm not being paid by these people, but this is a good product. And, I'm not getting paid, but this is a good product to use for your showers, cleaning air conditions, and your windowsills. Now, this is something new to me. This is a cleaner, but it has natural detergents and cleaners in it. And so it worked pretty good. I suggest using this on floors, ice boxes, doorknobs, stuff like that. Or when you come in the house and you have your shoes, you've been stepping in a lot of nasty stuff. Spray this on your carpet or on your doormat, and then wipe your feet on your doormat after you put this down there, because it's natural. And then if I have a rack right there, and I'm like the Asians, you can't wear shoes in the house unless they're house slippers or house shoes and stuff like that. The next thing I wanted to say, especially for you Africans, that we don't really need their cocoa butter, and shea butter from Africa is just as good. I recommend shea butter because I shave a lot, and my skin dries out a lot from this hot water, and I like this be neat and shaven. But after I'm shaved, you get hair bumps problem. And so after you shave, you get the alcohol, sterilize your face. Or better yet, after you shave, wash your face, then sterilize it with alcohol. And after you sterilize it with alcohol, you can put this shea butter. This is Palmer. And Africa should start producing more shea butter trees, because this is good stuff and it can be cheaper. And I need this stuff. I need shea butter shampoo. I need shea butter lotion. I need shea butter this. You know what I'm saying? I need shea butter foot care. Shea butter is good. Now, I had ran into a problem about laundry. The laundry that I normally use is just right about 4 or 5 blocks away. But since Corona virus 19 happened, what happened was the washateria had closed and they didn't want to open back up. And so I was going a long time, 2 and 3 weeks without laundry. That's unheard of. Well, it's not unheard of, but it's unusual for me. Because normally I wash every week. I wash the quilts every month. I wash the sheets at least every month or twice a month, I recommend. Wash the quilts once a month. Get a vacuum or air cleaner or both. Because all of that dust in the air, when you see that shit accumulate in the vacuum and in the filters, you know what I'm talking about. Especially if you smoke. A lot of that dust and shit, a lot of that tar and shit, and all of that tobacco shit be floating in the air. And so that could get messy, especially if it start getting wet. And then also in the South, you have a mold and mildew problem. I have it triple because we live in an old neighborhood, and a lot of these old houses got mold, mildew, ratted out, roaches out, termites out. We got a lot of common pests that we need to deal with. And to deal with the rat problem, we can use snakes. If you know you got a rat problem, you know what we can do? Them pythons that they catch. All you gotta do is trap a python in their area. That python gonna eat up all of them rats. And the rat's pretty bad, man. The rat's pretty bad when they ain't got no food. You know what they do? They attack each other. They eat their own babies. When rats don't have no food, they eat their own babies. And they start fighting. And guess what? If they fight and one of them die, other rats gonna come taking bites off them in pieces. Boy, rats ain't no joke. And neither are the insectoids on Mars. But I'll tell y'all about that. And also, I have a spoken word. Y'all should check it out because it's unique. I spent most of my time making my products unique. My products is not like everybody else. And so let me tell you something. My spoken word is a different format than rap. So don't expect me to rap it all the way through because look what I got. I got a podcast. I got a digital drama. Or those of you who don't know what digital dramas are, it's just basically like a story, but all you do is listen to it. And so I was a big fan when I was locked up. I used to listen to NPR because NPR is big in North Carolina. And I remember the Blair Underwood did a digital drama. I think it was called 30 Phantoms Under the Sea or something like that. It was pretty good. Check it out. Check out my digital drama. And my digital drama is on a different timeline from us. And as a matter of fact, all of these breakaway civilizations create too many radical timelines, man. They're distorting our timeline. God is not here. They jacked our timeline. I'm going to tell you about that later. But my final product is this washing machine. And it was only $130. And see, what happened was I couldn't wash my clothes. And so in order to keep my underwear and my t-shirts clean, I had to get something different because washing them by hand is too much for me. That's a lot of work. I get a lot of headaches and backaches because of other stuff. But this is a washing machine. It's 1/3 the size of a regular washing machine and made of plastic. It's not made of metal, so you can move it around. And basically, this is the wash side. And this is the dry and spin side. I could only put about 9 pounds of clothing in here or less. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what it is, it works pretty good. Works just like a wash and dry. These are the controls for the timer. This is for the drain and the selection mode. And this is for the timer and the spin. It's really easy. And then in the back to get rid of the water, it has a little drain and a little hose. and then you can let it out, and it's so light you can sit it in the tub, in the shower, on the kitchen counter, wash all your stuff, take it down, and put it wherever you need it.